Salute, General, Iro, Musa, Etiquette. I'm affectionately referred to as General Etiquette, and I've been thinking. I've been thinking about a variety of subject matter, but today specifically, I've been thinking about living for you. Living for you follows the theme of choosing you, right? So recently, I don't know if y'all could see, but I added a new addition to my nose ring, and I added a hoop around the helix of the earlobe. Why is this relevant? Well, when you think about acceptance, right, and you think about self-expression and expressing yourself freely, oftentimes it's easy to get caught up in what others might think and say, right? And we always want to move away from that. But whilst it's easy to shut out the opinions of people who are strangers and or associates, right? The ones closest to us, like parents, our loved ones. A lot of us come from strong cultures and traditions where certain things aren't accepted, and or the way that our parents' generation may view certain things, they may not understand, one, that the world is changing and moving toward a more accepting slash come as you are slash express yourself. Because I'm a firm believer that a lot of the reasons why people implode is because they're not expressing themselves. They're not living authentically. They're not trying to come to some sort of space of authenticity, because we all have our moments, right? Nobody operates in 100% truth all the time. We're always trying to work toward that so that we can have authentic and healthy conversations and relationships with all of our loved ones, because there are so many things that go unsaid because of fear of confrontation or not wanting to rock the boat, right? So there are so many things, right, that fall into this. But like I said, right, this idea of choosing you, it all goes back to choosing you, right? The people in your life, like we oftentimes allude to on this channel, they have to be in line with your growth. Your growth, right? And whether it's as simple as a nose piercing or something that you want to do specifically, or a business endeavor, right? Or something that you always wanted to try, right? Something that you always wanted to do, as long as it's not deplorable, right, by certain standards in terms of the integrity of it and in terms of what it actually is, as long as it's something that you know is in line with your growth and your betterment and your advancement, right? You should indulge, right? You should do it. Live your life, live your truth. If COVID has taught us anything, is that, like I always say, life is extremely fragile. It's extremely precious, and it's not promised, right? Live your truth, express yourself. Living your true authenticity, work toward that space. It's not easy, it's a journey, and it is difficult. And like anything worth having, is difficult. It's a difficult process. It's like working your body out. It's a journey, it's a grind, it's an everyday thing. There are setbacks, right? There are accomplishments. There are times you have a setback. It's almost like being injured. You feel hurt. You're a little disappointed in yourself, but you have to continually work toward a place where you're trying to be truly authentic, right? Because to not live in your truth seems painful, right? To not express yourself too often times, especially as people of color, right? We feel bottlenecked, we feel trapped in, but it's not just people of color, right? This is really something that can be looked at from a macro view. A lot of people feel bottlenecked and stuck in a vacuum, stuck in whether it's their religion, their cultural practices, right? The things that are custom. All of these things, whilst you want to respect and honor tradition and history and legacy, you also want to live in a way that's in accordance with your personal growth. Your personal growth, your journey. You are here living your journey. And whilst you always have a responsibility to the collective, your collective, whatever your greater collective is, and we all are a part of, right, the collective consciousness, we are a part of the greatest collective, right? But most immediately, in terms of your culture, etc., you have a responsibility to that collective, but you have the most responsibility to yourself and your growth. Living your truth. The time is now. The time is now. If there was anything you ever wanted to try it now. If there's anything you ever wanted to do, anything, a leap of faith, go on a leap of faith. Try it now. Why? Because life has been pulled to a place where we see nothing is guaranteed. No one is ultimately safe. No one is impervious, right, to natural occurrences and or man-made occurrences, apparently, right? So no matter what you believe, whether you're conspiratorial or not, at the end of the day, these are the days. Living your truth, living your authenticity, pursue healthy relationships, pursue peaceful environments, operate in love and support. Like I always say, we've been doing it wrong for a long time. We've tried it wrong for a long time. Let's try it a different way. Let's do something different, and we quite possibly can live in the world that we all know is possible. So let's keep pushing the dial, pushing the pace on our growth, continue to grow mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically, etc. from a total and holistic perspective. If nobody said it, I love you. If nobody said it, I'm proud of you. You know how the law of attraction works. Whatever you put out there, you get 10 times over. Blessings, love, and safety. Blessings, love, and safety. Blessings, love, and safety to everybody out there. I appreciate the support. Hop up in the comments. Let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification button. Join the community. We're here building community through thought-provoking discourse. Let me know what you think in the comments. If there's any topics that you want to hear me talk about, anything you want to unpack together, then let's do that, man. Like I said, drop it up in the comments. Let me know. And we out, man. If you see me in the street, say what's up, but you probably won't because of the Rona, so I prefer you salute General Iro Musa Etiquette.